When I was little and I first went to school, my main teacher was called Julie because Siobhan hadn't started working at the school then. She only started working at the school when I was 12. And one day Julie sat down at the desk next to me and put a tube of Smarties on the desk. And she said,
"Christopher, what do you think is in here?"
And I said, "Smarties." She then took the top off the Smarties tube and turned it upside down, and the little red pencil came out, and she laughed and I said, "It's not Smarties, it's a pencil." Then she put the little red pencil back inside the Smarties tube and put the top back on. Then she said,
"If your mommy came in now and we asked her what was inside the Smarties tube, what would you think she would say?"
Because I used to call Mother Mummy, then not Mother. And I said, "A pencil." That was because when I was little, I didn't understand about other people having minds. And Julie said to Mother and Father that I would always find this very difficult. But I don't find this difficult now, because I decided it was kind of a puzzle. And if something is a puzzle, there's always a way of solving it. It's like computers. People think computers are different from people because they don't have minds. Even though in the Turing test, computers can have conversations with people about the weather and wine and what Italy is like, and they can even tell jokes. The mind is just a complicated machine, and when we look at things, we think we're just looking out of our eyes, like we're looking out of little windows, and there's a person inside our head. But we're not. We're looking at a screen inside our heads, like a computer screen. And that is why people think that computers don't have minds, and why people think that their brains are special and different from computers. Because people can see the screen inside their head, and they think there is someone in their head sitting there looking at the screen, like Captain Jean-Luc Picard in Star Trek The Next Generation, sitting in his captain's seat looking at the big screen. And they think that this person is their special human mind, which is called a homunculus, which means a little man. And they think that computers don't have this homunculus. And this is why people's brains are like computers, and it's not because they are special, but because they have to keep turning off for fractions of a second while the screen changes. And because there is something they can't see, people think it has to be special, because people always think there is something special about what they can't see, like the dark side of the moon, or the other side of a black hole, or in the dark when they wake up at night and they're scared. Also, people think they're not computers because they have feelings, and computers don't have feelings. But feelings are just having a picture on the screen of your head for what is going to happen tomorrow or next year, or what might have happened instead of what did happen. And if it's a happy picture, they smile, and if it's a sad picture, they cry.